Have you ever heard the peculiar tale of a cat who chose the most unusual place to call home? Let me tell you about this extraordinary feline who decided that living in a hat wasn't just a whimsical Dr. Seuss story, but their actual lifestyle choice. Now, this wasn't just any ordinary hat. It was a vintage fedora, slightly worn at the brim with a cozy inner lining that made it the perfect sanctuary for our furry friend. The cat, who we'll call Hatsby, transformed this simple headpiece into a rather sophisticated dwelling. Like any other cat, Hatsby had quite the appetite. But eating while living in a hat presented some unique challenges. You see, Hatsby developed this fascinating ritual of carefully stepping out of the hat home, stretching dramatically as if emerging from a royal chamber, and then proceeding to their dining area, which was really just a corner of the room where their food bowl sat. The most amusing part was watching Hatsby try to maintain their dignity while eating. They'd delicately pick up each piece of kibble, always keeping one eye on their precious hat home as if worried someone might steal their unconventional residence while they were having dinner. But here's where things get really interesting. Hatsby's hat wasn't just a home, it became a statement. Other cats in the neighborhood would peer through the windows, probably wondering why this sophisticated feline chose such an eccentric living arrangement. But Hatsby didn't care about their judgmental stares. They had discovered that living in a hat meant always having the perfect spot for a nap, a built-in umbrella for rainy days, and a conversation starter at every cat gathering. As time went by, Hatsby's hat-living lifestyle became legendary in the neighborhood. Children would stop by the window just to catch a glimpse of the cat in the hat, and local cats started eyeing their owners' hat collections with newfound interest. And so our dear Hatsby continues to live their best life, proving that home isn't about where you live, but how you live. Sometimes the most unusual choices lead to the most extraordinary stories, and in this case, all it took was one cat and one hat to create a tale that would make even Dr. Seuss proud.